Nice to meet you. I'm Pilsan Yoon, Raphael. I'm Korean. I'm CEO of Clean Groundwater Tech in Korean Semmerto. We are focusing on groundwater monitoring system and groundwater using solution for servicing, safety, and sustainable water supply and management from groundwater. So I want to say about safety. Yeah, groundwater is from groundwater level is going down. The length of subsidence is very serious from the point. The picture is from US. They are using groundwater too much, so they made a really serious problem now. And then another disaster for drought, and this is Korea. In Korea, until June, drought was very serious. So, but at the time, the place is the groundwater level is very different. It's a part of here. Here is a city. The place is Yecheon, Uryong, Andong. The place is very serious for the drought. The level is different. So if we have a groundwater monitoring system and we can conserve, if we can conserve the groundwater of water, we can have such sustainable water supply system from groundwater. And this is the water stress in the world. Indonesia is a medium from to high. The period is at 19, but after 20 years, it will be dangerous. Indonesia also going to be serious. So that's why I want to say we have to prepare. We have to conserve groundwater. And I designed the groundwater monitoring system with a wireless and for using the light distance measuring device. So when we tested the system in K-water. The test bed. So after that, we found the data is it's good. The maximum difference is that it's around 7 centimeters. But in geological level, it's 7 centimeters is not too serious. I think I can use the sensor, and we have lab test also. The Banisen, the diver is very famous. I tested it. When I tested it, the diver has really serious fluctuation, oscillation, because the sensor is affected by atmosphere pressure change. That is called the oscillation is from the variance of atmosphere pressure. But our device, we are just measuring the distance, so that's why we don't have any oscillation. And it's the difference is very simple. Our competitor has to go someplace. Expert has to go there when they got the data, and they have to check the sensor. And when they use a specific cable and communication modem, we have to pay more uh, if you use a Binance and Sony in HydroNet another device. But we are just using the LiDAR sensor. Yeah, we use the the laser sensor for measuring the distance. So yeah, we don't need anything for moving there. And yeah, so our sensor is using the LiDAR. We tested this version. The range is from 1 centimeter to 40 meters. That is from the specification. But when we tested from surface to 20 meters. So yeah, I think we can use it. This is the inside of the device. Yeah, that the device consists of LiDAR and PCB with a circuit and battery and a communication modem. And this is the information of our specification. Yeah, we made it. Um, this is a compare with our competitors. They have to use a wire, and when we have real-time data from the sensor, we have to use another modem, and yeah, it's another modem, uh, and the sensor is going to be installed on the ground and on the water table and on the under groundwater table. At the time, they have many problems because the sensor is going to be installed on the groundwater table. Then we can make the um, and and our sensor is a very affordable for buying because the price is low. Yeah, when they install the many place, they can save much more budget. Yeah, and we designed another protection system, and especially it's the protect system protection. Uh, it can save the 10% more space, especially in Korea. In Korea, they need much more space. Yes, at the time we can say, yeah, we will make the the cap and protection of the sensor. And this is the scheme of our system. From the sensor, we can collect data and we can process data processing. Now we are cooperated with Kigam. Uh, Finally, we will service our solution to to mobile and cellular phone and smartphone or a GI system. My name is Surmet. Yeah, it's very. I think it's a very it's a, we can understand very easily. Yeah, from the data, and we can make some information of map and then map-based service. Lastly, we will service book map. And so we can make many kinds of maps from the data. Korea government has many data of slope and geological map and topology and many things. So yeah, finally we can process the data, and when we have time series data of groundwater level, we can process after processing, we can make uh, conclusion for recharging rate of groundwater from rainfall and another effect. We can service many things. From this information, we can service groundwater solution, groundwater using solution, I'm sure. And this is our value proposition, and we are trying to we are trying to, uh, we will try, we will submit our proposal to KOICA for having project for testing in Indonesia. And yeah, we are designing this, and then finally we can start with this information. But at this time, at this KOICA project, we can set up our sensor to Indonesia, and that I hope Jakarta or Bandung. Yeah, yeah, we can test the sensor, and when I have some information, the data of land of geological map and land subsidence data, and we can make another system. Now we made a sensor and the 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 uh, uh, data information system through our uh, through web page. This is a landing page we are starting. So we will start with from for this. This is an event. Our team is this is our team. Yeah, I was a researcher for groundwater data analysis. Yeah, I designed the AI model from uh, between rainfall and groundwater level change. And Chloe, she designed the system, and she is a front-end developer. And we have another UX UI designer, it's a Helen. And now in Korea, finance, accounting, administration is very important. She is doing. And finally, so Minji, she is designing the marketing strategy and another real team. Yeah, thank you. So thank you very much for listening. Yeah, when you want to ask a little much more, please give contact to me. Thank you. Thank you for listening. I hope we can meet next time. Okay, bye.